What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, we're getting back in some more Pearl Jam. Oh yes we are. This is a request from Lioness Lion. Lioness Lion wanted me to react to a song from Pearl Jam called Come Back. Now, there is a Misfits song called Come Back. And out of all the Misfits songs, that is my least favorite. So hopefully that is not the case here. I guess we'll find out. Have I ever heard the song before? No, I have not heard the song before. I have no idea what song I have no idea what album this song appears on. I know nothing about this song. So this is going to be a brand new, fresh experience for me. This video was posted by Blink Eye Project. And the video has 163,384 views, so it'll get you there. Other than that, I got nothing else to say. Link to the original video will be down in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Other than that, we're ready to get started. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Pearl Jam with Come Back. Berlin 2010. Is this a live show? Not sure. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Oh, live show. All right. Pretty big crowd. Multicam, okay.
If I keep holding on, will the light shine through under this broken roof? It's only rain that I feel. I've been wishing out the days. Oh.
Ah, there's Boom. I see Boom. There he is. It's like, where's Waldo? Where's Boom? There he is. He's on the stage. Cool. Okay. This has got a very laid back, almost like a 50s feel to it. Almost. Kinda. But sounds good so far. I'm not hearing anything displeasing. Let's keep going.
Come back. I keep holding out. Will the light on it? So you had to go. No, I had to bring you. I've been wishing out the days. Please say you had to go now. I wouldn't have lost another way from wherever you are. Oh, come back. And the days they linger on there. In the night when waiting for hope, it's the real possibility that I may meet you in my dreams. I go to sleep if I don't fall apart.
Nice. I like that little break right there. Very predictable. For this style of music, very, very predictable. I say this has a 50s feel to it because I'm listening, more than anything, I'm listening to the drums right now. And he's got the whole 6/8 feel going with the hi-hat. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 against the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see what I mean? He's got that 6/8 against the 4. It's very typical of that doo-wop 50s style of music. It's definitely got that feel, without question. What's happening in the guitar playing adds to it. The very clean strum with a little bit of vibrato on it. A light chorus, maybe. It's the same thing. It has the same twang and the same sound, the same tone, the same feel. I know there's a lot of debate between which is better, 90s Pearl Jam or 2000 on Pearl Jam. I'm not going to get in the middle of this debate. I like both. I'll be honest with you. I like both for different reasons. I think the 90s had more energy and more stage presence and the antics on stage. It was more entertaining to watch. But from a musical standpoint, they're like a fine wine. They keep getting better with time. I mean, as far as the musicianship goes. Eddie's voice, obviously, over the years, he's lost a step here and there, obviously, and that happens. There's no getting around that. Father Time catches up with us all, especially if you smoke and you drink. That's not gonna help matters at all. But as the years have gone by, his voice hasn't become completely destroyed. He still sounds good. I like his voice here. So, the argument, I see the argument in the comments all the time of, which is better?
What's the matter with you?
Do we have to compare? Do we have to? Can't we just enjoy it? That's where I'm coming from anyway. I will say I think 90s had more stage presence, but I mean, look, you can't be in your 40s and 50s and running around a stage. You can't. Well, I mean, you can, but you got to work up to that. You can't lose it, because if you lose it, you'll never get it back. Trust me. It ain't going to come back for a long time without a lot of work. So, anyway, let's keep going. Nice. I am trying my best to, in particular with Eddie Vedder's vocals, I'm trying my best to look at it more, because a lot of people have been telling me, don't look so much at his technique, look more at his emotion and his feel. I'm trying. I am really trying. It's hard. It's gonna be a process for me. I'm having to relearn, you know, a process that I've, you know, studied for decades over technicality. So I'm trying to put technique aside, but I can't, because it kind of goes hand in hand with here. I am definitely hearing the emotion in his voice. He's definitely conveying a great sense of emotion. He's doing it through the use of technique, though. Like, a lot of the techniques that he's doing with his vocals are what's helping to bring out that emotion. So they kind of go, in this case, they kind of go hand in hand. So I can't do one without the other in this case. I just can't. So, but he's doing a great job. Everything he's doing, I'm digging. He's singing well. He's projecting well. He's forming proper vowel usage within his throat and within his mouth for vowel formation and consonant formation as well. He's also known as his diction. Okay, so his diction is doing fantastic. I love his sustained notes. I love his note selection. I love everything he's doing vocally. I to be honest with you, I really don't have any complaints about his vocals. I really don't. Usually I can find something. I can't find anything in this case. Let's see. Everything else is pretty much spot on. I haven't really found any complaints at all in this performance. I mean, if they were to be running around stage right now, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit the song. So this is definitely more of a chill song, a laid-back song. So they're playing appropriately. Everything they're playing is very tasteful. So, one thing I want to ask the Pearl Jam fans this. When did they add Boom? When did they add their keyboardist? Because I haven't seen him in any of their footage from the 90s. I've only seen him from footage from the years 2000 forward. So, what year did he actually join up? Not as a full-blown... I know he's a touring musician. I know he's a touring part of the band. For tours only. For live performances only. When did that happen? I'm just curious. Because I'd like to know, because I like the sound they have with him. He really adds a fullness and a richness to their music. And I really dig it. Anyway, let's keep going. Nice. Really nice. Great song. Great song. Really nice. I dug it. I dug it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Pearl Jam with a live rendition of a song called Come Back, requested by Lioness Lion. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that... I'll give that an 8.2. Yeah, 8.2. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why. So, from a songwriting standpoint, super, super simple. But as I have always said, simple can equal effective when executed properly. And they did a great job of executing this properly. The song was not trying to be something it was not meant to be. It was not being overly complicated. It was not being, overly theoried out. It has not been overly played out. It was just a simple riff-based song that was very tastefully done. The guitar tone really kind of sold this for me. I love the guitar tone. It fit the mood of the song perfectly. That twangy, you know, high end with a little bit of a chorus on it, having that like late 50s doo-wop feel to it. Fantastic. Same thing with the drumming. The drumming had that same feel to it as well. Fit the song like a glove. Adding Boom into the mix, man, I just can't say enough about that. I know keyboard players don't often get their due, and he really should, because he plays... Here's what he does. He plays it so tastefully that you don't even notice he's there. Like, he never sticks out. You never really hear him on his own, but you feel him. You feel him, you feel the richness and the fullness of what he's doing within the context of the song. And it's so underappreciated. I think so. I mean, I love that. I love it when you're able to take an instrument like the keyboard and you have a, excuse me, you have a rock band that's a typical 5-piece. You add the 6th person in, and he does it in such a way just to fill out the band. Not to be added, but just to fill out to what's already there. I give a lot of props for that for 2 reasons. 1, what he's doing is so tastefully done. 2, he's doing it without any kind of ego at all. He's not trying to draw attention to himself. Unless there comes a time, like there was in that, I forgot what song that was I did, where there was a lot of keyboarding solo. There was a lot of trade-offs between him and Mike. That was fun to watch. Got to see him shine, which was nice. But for the most part, he's doing this with absolutely zero ego. He's happy to be along for the ride, and he's happy to contribute what he does. Kudos to him for being able to do this without any type of ego whatsoever. So big props to him for that. Eddie Vedder's vocals, like I said before, fit the song. His vocals, you know, it's 2010. It's not 1990 anymore. He's getting older, you know, and let's be honest, he's abused his vocal cords with smoking and drinking. I know a lot of people like, well, alcohol helps your vocal cords. No, it doesn't. Alcohol dries out your vocal cords. Alcohol actually hurts your vocals. Everybody's like, well, you put a little whiskey in some hot tea. You're defeating the entire purpose. It's not the whiskey that's helping your vocal cords. It's the heat that's loosening them up and opening them up. It's not the whiskey. The whiskey is actually hurting. So alcohol, if you guys want to strive to be great vocalists, stay away from booze. All alcohol, including beer and wine. You really shouldn't be. If you do, very moderately, okay? I'm just trying to help you guys out. If you guys ever have any dreams or aspirations of being a vocalist, don't do your voice any disservices, okay? Especially as you're getting older. But he still sings well. He still sings with great tone, great pitch, great conveyance, great emotion. Great emotion. I feel like his emotion's gotten better over time, whereas in his youth he was more energetic. So there's the trade-off, but it's a welcome trade-off. I really don't have any gripes. I'll be honest with you. I really don't have any gripes about the song other than it's not necessarily my cup of tea. But again, that just comes down to personal preference. Is the song bad? No. The song's not bad at all. It's a well-written song. Well-performed song. Everything about it was a great job. So it's just not my thing, you know, but it was good. Would I listen to this? Now here's the part that's going to blow some people's minds. Would I listen to this again? Honestly, yeah, I probably would. If the mood struck me, like if I was in the mood for a chill, laid-back song, I would listen to this again. I'll be honest with you, I'd probably watch this specific video again. It was really good. It was great. So, you know, that's why it's getting a score of an 8.2. It was a great song. So, 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that does it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the video and you'd like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you do join the fan base, there is a bell down there that you can click on. You click on this bell, and it will keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that does it for today, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.